Swami Vishnu-devananda asks and answers, do your emotions die when you die? Yoga Camp, 1974. Yom Tat Sat.
Sukshma Sharira, or the subtle body, or astral body. One of these is made up of the 5 grades of matter of that plane, and is thus in this vehicle that man's emotional nature has its play. This emotional nature is, that particular plane is called Manomaya Kosha, emotions. Your emotions are in the physical body or in the, it is in the mental body. All our emotions. So after death, do you have emotions? After death, do you have emotions? Do you have emotions after death? Show me how many people say, is there any emotions? Yes or yes, say how many? Yes. Only one? No? No emotions after death? No. Pardon? Any emotions. Joy, happiness, unhappiness, pain, misery, suffering. Yeah?
The astral body leads to the body, and the mental sheath is a part of the astral body. They can't be.
There can't be? That you're just exact. Now I'm not talking, for you, where is your emotions? In the physical body or astral body? Astral body. Who is experiencing the emotions? You or the physical body? Who is the person who experienced the pain now? Here, now. Who? I. It is not I as an individual. In the dream, who is experiencing the pain? I am having nightmare. Who is the person who experiencing the dream? I. Astral body is the vehicle to carry the message. I am the person. As long as I identify with the astral body in the dream, I suffer. You don't have to have an actual pain in the dream to suffer. Do you have to have an actual experience? No. Imaginary experience sufficient to create unhappiness and pain, but still that person who observes that pain or suffering, who is the same I, is it not? And so after death also, the person who experiences the pain or pleasure will be the same I. But I am asking the question, is there any emotions or pain after death for this I? That's the only question. Already I gave that information. Yeah. It is. Because otherwise, after existence will be inert. Is it not? An emotional, without emotions, the life will be what? Any existence without emotions is what? Huh? Any life without emotions is what? Huh? It will become its practical purpose. It has got no meaning of existence. So if there is a heaven, if there is a hell, there must be emotions. Otherwise, how do you enjoy? How do you suffer? So the emotional mind is still there after death because it's the astral body. That's called where your emotional impact coming. That's what you have mentioned. You must remember that there are known the final separation between the one of this is made up of the 5 grades of matter of that plane, and in this vehicle the man's emotional nature has its play. Which is the plane, which is the kosha is called? Tell the name of the kosha. Manomaya kosha. The other vehicle that lingers with it, composed of the matter of the gross lower subplane of the Swarloka and the fire plane, through its man exercises Ratiocinative faculty. What does that mean? It's called intellect. And so that particular sheath is called what? Vijnanamaya kosha, or intellectual sheath. So that sheath is used for rationalization. As the two vehicles work together until the final separate. That means the mental sheath as well as the intellectual sheath always function together. The final separation between the two occurs when the individual has dwelt in the Bhorloka and next plane, and for such a time as the nature of his last physical life warrants, and the moment for the dissolution of the emotional vehicle arises. This for advanced yogis, when they reach the fourth plane, astral plane, because of the good, and then when they remove from the fourth plane into the fifth plane, at that time their emotional vehicle breaks down. There is no more emotions for them, because emotions are painful. In the fifth plane there is no pain. Again, let us go back to the 7 stages we discussed. The fourth stage is called what? What is the name of the fourth stage? Sattva, attainment of purity. And here his emotions are not lower stage but in a very highly, extremely sattvic state. Pure sattva prevails. So it's pleasant experience. But when he transcends that fourth into the fifth, where what is called asam satta. That means he is not affected by not only powers. Powers is also a form of emotional exhilaration, is it not? That means it transcends the emotional exhilaration too there. Even that feeling of that I am great, I got the powers, even he transcended that stage. Intellectually and emotionally he is transcended. That's why that particular stage, a person, after death also he enters the fifth plane, his emotional vehicle drops off, and then he will be living only with the ananda and a little bit of ananda, intellectual sheath, and mostly with the anandamaya kosha, the subtle causal body sheath.